Now we will discuss exercise 8.2, question number 1. Here question is, a man got a 10% increase in his salary. If his new salary is rupees 1,54,000, find his original salary. So the original salary is not given, his new salary is given, also the percentage of increase in the salary is also given. So first I am taking the original salary we don't know, so that is why we are taking it as X. Then new salary he is getting by original salary. Suppose 4,000 is his 4 lakh is original salary, then plus increment. Increment is 10% of his original salary. That is, if 4 lakh is the starting salary, then next he will get 4 lakh plus 10% of 4 lakh. That is 10% of 4 lakh. This way salary is increasing. First his salary was 4 lakhs. Here I am taking a number not related to this question. 4 lakh is, suppose his salary is 4 lakh. Then his increment is 10% of 4 lakh. That is 10% of 4 lakh. When that amount is added to this previous salary, he will get the new salary. So in this way we can see here also original salary is X. That is now he is getting a salary. Before he was getting a salary, that is we have taken as X. That is called original salary. So X plus then increment. That is original 10% of original salary. That is 10% of X. That is the increment. First his salary was X, then increment is 10% of his original salary. That when add, he will get the new salary. That is equal to new salary. New salary is 1,54,000. 1,54,000. That is X was his salary before. Now his increment is 10% of his original salary. Therefore, before salary X, then we have to add 10% of X to that. Then he will get the new salary, this amount. Now we can solve and find the original salary, that is X. So here in the next step we can write it as X plus 10% we can convert as number. This percentage symbol can be removed by 10 divided by 100. Then of means multiple sign. Then X. That's equal to 1,54,000. 1,54,000. Now zeros we can cancel here. Now this becomes X plus X by 10. That is equal to 1,54,000. Now when you simplify this, you will get the value of X. That is, this becomes denominator. We have to make 10 here also, because here it is X means X by 1. So multiply numerator denominator with the 10. Then this becomes 10x by 10 plus X by 10. That is 11x by 10. That is equal to 1,54,000. From that we have to find the value of X. So when we simplify 11. Then when we simplify, we will get 1,40,000. Now before discussing question number 2, we have to discuss some terms we already discussed in the previous classes. That is selling price, cost price, profit, loss, and profit percentage, loss percentage. All these things actually we discussed in the last year also. So now we can just go through it. That is, if I am buying a thing buying a pen for 10 rupees and selling for 12 rupees. That means I am making a profit of 2 rupees. I am buying the pen for 10 rupees and selling for 12 rupees. So I will get a profit of 2. In that case, selling price will be greater. Profit, if there is profit, then selling price will be greater. If selling price is less, that means there is loss. And the price is the things we are buying. That is cost price, and the price we are selling, that is called the selling price. And here these equations already we were discussed in the previous classes. Now just go through it and learn it properly. If you are learning these things, from this you can find out SP and CP also. So profit we are getting always, when there is profit, selling price will be greater. When there is profit, selling price will be greater. So profit we are getting by selling price minus cost price. And if there is loss, in that case selling price will be less. So by looking at the question itself, we can find out whether there is profit or loss. In the case of profit, selling price will be greater, and in case of loss, selling price will be less. So profit we are getting by selling price minus cost price. Loss, that is, if I am buying a pen for 10 rupees and if I am selling for 8 rupees, then in that case I am having loss. So here in this case, cost price will be greater. So big number we will write first. Cost price minus selling price. Loss equal to cost price minus selling price. Now next one is profit percentage. It is not profit, profit percentage. Profit percentage we can find by using the equation profit by cost price multiplied by 100. And profit and loss are given on cost price only. This we are looking for the cost price. Related to that, profit and loss is coming. So in both the case, denominator is cost price only. That is, profit percentage is profit by cost price into 100. And loss percentage, if it is loss percentage, on the numerator loss will come. Loss by cost price. In both the cases it is cost price multiplied by 100. Using these two equations, we can find loss percentage and profit percentage. Now next one is increase percentage. Increase percentage we can find by increase. That is, how much increase. First it was, if it is 20, the next it was 25. Then increase means 25 minus 20, that is 5. So increase by original value. That is, first it was 20, then first value is called the original value. So increase by original value multiplied by 100, then percentage. And the same procedure for decrease also. Decrease percentage also. Decrease percentage we can find the decrease. Suppose 20 children coming on school Monday, then Tuesday if they are coming 15, then we can find the decrease percentage. The first day it was 20, then compared to first day, second day is less. So decrease is second day 15 students came, therefore decrease is 5. Then 5 divided by 20 multiplied by 100, then percentage. These are some equations you have to remember in this chapter. All these equations you have to write in a fresh page, in a new page. so that when you solve the problem it becomes easy to do fast. Okay, then now you write down all these equations on a new page. Now we will discuss exercise 8.2, question number 2. That is page number 125. That is, on Sunday 825 people went to the zoo. On Monday only 169 people went. What is the percentage decrease in the people visiting the zoo on Monday? So it is given in this question. Sunday, the number of people went on Sunday, that is 845, and on Monday it was 169. So we have to find the decrease percentage. We have to find the decrease percentage, and just before we were written the equation decrease percentage. We can find by decrease. First we have to find the decrease in the number. Here first it was 845, then it is decreased to 169. So that the number we have to find by subtracting 845 minus 169. So I got the answer 676. Then after that we have to find decrease percentage. So apply the equation, that is decrease percentage. Decrease percentage, that is equal to decrease by original value. Decrease divided by original value. Then that answer multiplied by 100. Then percentage. Therefore here decrease is 676. Now 676 and original value means the first value, which is 845. So 845, then multiplied by 100, then percentage symbol. Now here we can cut this with the numerator, 100 into 5, then 20, and here also just divide with the 5. That is 845 when divided with 5. 845 divided with 5. You will get 169. 845 when divided by 5, you will get 169. So here we can write 169, and here it is 20. We were dividing numerator and denominator with the 5. Now 169 and 676 we can divide. That is 169 when you multiply with the 4. 4 9s are 36. Then 7 become 676. So 169 4 times. So here 169 when divided by 169, answer is 1, and 677 when divided with 169, answer will be 4. Answer is 4. So here it comes 4 multiplied by 20. So answer is 80%. Answer is 80%. Because here you understood. First I was cutting 100 with 5. Then it becomes 20. And 845 when divided with 5, it becomes 169. Then 676 and 169. That is 1 So when you write, better you should write the question, then write the answer. So it becomes easy for you to study and solve the problem. And also study the equations. First you study all the equations and write on a paper to check whether you know the equations properly. If single mistake is coming, that full answer will be wrong. So make sure, first you make sure you know all the equations. Okay, study properly, write down it 2-3 times on a paper, then start writing the answers. Okay, here we are using the equation decrease percentage. Now we will discuss question number 3. That is, first you write the question, repeating again and again. Before starting the answer, you should write question. So the question is question number 3, exercise 8.2, question number 3. All of you listen to that question. A shopkeeper buys 80 articles for rupees 2,400 and sells them for a profit of 16%. Find the selling price of one article. So here given is shopkeeper buys 80 articles means that is the cost price. So cost price of 80 articles. Shopkeeper buys means that is the cost price. Shopkeeper sells means that is the selling price. So here cost price of 80 article is given rupees 2,400 and also it is given profit percentage, that is, and sell them at a profit of 16%. Profit is given 16%, that means it is not a profit, you don't take 16, it is given in percentage, that means profit percentage, that is profit percentage is given it as 16. Now we can apply that equation, that is profit percentage equal to profit by cost price multiplied by 100. Always remember denominator, when you find profit percentage and loss percentage, denominator is cost price. Denominator comes CP. So profit percentage is profit by cost price multiplied by 100. Or this equal to, or you can write here profit percentage is 60. So you can write 16 equal to, now profit we don't know, so write as profit divided by cost price. Cost price is rupees 2,400. Then multiplied by 100. So here you can cut the zeros from the numerator and denominator. You can cut the zero, and from here profit you can find by doing the cross multiplication. From here you can write profit equal to multiply 16 with the 24. So 16 with the 24 and find the answer. That is 24 multiplied by 16. 384. 384 will be the profit. So rupees 384. Now we got the profit and cost price. Cost price already is there and profit is there. So we can find selling price. It is selling price equal to cost price plus profit. If it is a profit is a good thing, so you can remember like that. Profit means we are happy, so it adds with the cost price. If loss, then it is a negative thing, so minus. So from here we can find the selling price, that is SP equal to CP plus profit. SP equal to CP plus profit, and CP is 2,400. dividing this right side number with the 8. So this becomes 2784 divided by 8. So and selling price of one article, that is 2784 divided by 8. And when you divide 2784 by 80, you will get the answer 34.8. So our answer will be selling price of one article we got there 34.8. So we can write the answer here. Rupees 34.8. That is the required answer. I hope all of you understood this.